Hello, this is Midgetalien and welcome to my first live stream. Obviously playing Skyrim. What I'm going to be doing is starting a new game from fresh. I normally play as a mage, normally a pure mage, but I'm going to try something different for my first live stream. And I'm going to try as a sword and shield Imperial, playing as a Paladin. So, if you got any sort of tips or tricks, do let me know in the comments. But if it does appear that I'm a bit of a novice playing as a sword user, well, because I don't really play as them, so it's going to be new for me. All the years I've played in modded Skyrim, always stuck with a mage or a necromancer, or variations thereof. So that's why I'm at with this. So let's begin. We're going to be playing as an Imperial. Out of all they're sort of the best ones to fit as a Paladin. I did consider the Breton, but again, they're sort of more magic users, whereas we're going to be more heavy armor. The Imperials just fit the standard mythos. With a charming abilities to talk to people, and the Imperial army is sort of, they have that heavy armor sort of militaristic style about them, and they're devoted to the divines. Didn't really want to play as an elf or a beast race. I did consider a red guard as well, but again, they're sort of light armor, fast attackers. So we're going to go with the Imperial. I'm just gonna. There is a preset actually that I like. It makes him look sort of Roman-esque. There we go. Nice look at skin. Oh, he's a bit red. There we go. Change the eye colour. Blue. To a dirty blonde. The idea behind this is that they're going to be a very old school RPG Paladin, sort of almost like a religious zealot. The only magic that they will use would be restoration. They won't be joining the likes of the Dark Brotherhood or the Thieves Guild, and between Dawnguard and the vampires, they'll be picking Dawnguard, unless I decide he's going to become a corrupted paladin further down the line. Then he becomes a vampire and joins the Thieves Guild and the Dark Brotherhood, but we'll see. At the minute, we're just going to go for the old school paladin. We've got a couple of mods installed where you get to pick like a patron god and that sort of thing. Good. Go for Mohican. Nah. Bit of a Jamie Lannister look. Yeah, I might go for that ponytail. We shall call ourselves. No, what's our Marcus Brutus Brutai. That was Marcus Brutai. He's not going to have any background or anything like that. I know some people like to delve deep into their character backgrounds, but for the sake of the video, for the stream, he's saw the light and he's decided to devote himself to good, I suppose.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
What we're going to be doing is we're actually going to be starting out as a vigilant of Stendar.
Service to the divines shall bring you glory.
Yeah. We want to. Not going to be using destruction magic. It's going to be purely healing, maybe a bit of alteration as well. But again, the emphasis isn't on using spells. Okay, so have a look. Robes, okay. Got a mace. Favourite that, we'll equip that as well. No shield. Okay, we've got some heavy armour. Potions are looking good. Don't need any of that. Recharges weapons 3 points per second, which is the charge level the weapon had when it was equipped. That's not too bad. We'll take that. In fact, we'll take all of these because we can sell them. Again, not big on the role playing for food, but we'll take the gold and the lockpick.
The sufferer. You speak to a vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra.
Walk always in the light,
Oh.
or we will
Stendar's
drag
mercy
you
be
to it.
upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
The vigil will
Walk
be watching you.
always in the light, or we
Okay,
will
okay, we
drag
get
you
it, we get it.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you
Right.
to it.
Already got one of those. Ooh. Ooh, can I take that?
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you to it.
What are you doing that for?
Hello.
I am the keeper of the vigil here in Skyrim. We bring Stendar's
So
mercy to
you're
the
for training.
innocent, and his justice to the Daedra. Wherever the Daedra watching you, the vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light. Wherever the Daedra hide, the vigil
No
of
weapons,
Stendar
God.
will cast them into the light.
These vigilant Stendar are pretty poor. A locked vault that's empty. Okay, that makes sense. 2 gold. I don't want that. Just have the potions. Take all this. Lavender. Oh, hello.
The mercy of Stendar does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
Your dagger. Take that.
The mercy... Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worshippers.
There we go. So we've got his cloak. Shattered. Ooh.
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none to spare.
So it appears I can take everything if I so wanted to. Apart from that piece of gold. Ooh. We got a cloak.
That's close enough.
Oh, what? Okay, it appears that I can steal everything, but when I try and unlock this chest, I get a bounty. Okay. That makes sense.
Stendarr's mercy be upon.
Not liking the long load time. Ah.
Stendarr's mercy be upon you, for the vigil has none.
Oh, go away, survival mode. Yes, I have got some of the Creation Club content. I won't get into too much detail, but I do support the idea of the Creation Club. I can't say that what they've released so far has been worth anything, but I do support the idea of having larger, more fulfilling content being released. At the minute, no. We've had what, a few weapons, armor and spell packs. Not really worth the money. My understanding is that they are, and by they I mean Bethesda, are looking at increasing the quality, as I guess you could say. How much this is true I don't know, but I'm still holding out hope that they're going to start releasing some larger content, some more fulfilling content, more DLC size content. You know, some of that makes it worth a while. I understand why people are frustrated with the Creation Club, and I understand why people think it's a bad idea that it's just paid mods version 2. But it is what it is. It has the potential to be good. They just have yet to show it. That's my take on it anyway, and that's, you know, I'm leaving it at that. And no horse. Where exactly are we? Near Dawnstar. Awful. Oh, I want to get to here. This is where the patron temple is. I want to get there. Okay. Imperial. That's another thing as well. I will be siding with the Imperials when it comes to the Civil War. What have they spotted? There we go. I'll take all that. Yeah, we'll be siding with the Imperials. The Stormcloaks are nothing more than rebellious terrorists as far as the Paladin's concerned. He still believes in what the Empire could be and the good they could do. And while he doesn't agree with the Thalmor rule, he does support his motherland, I suppose you could say. You are Imperial. Out of the Thief Stone. All stealth skills. I'm using a lot of mods in this game. You may have seen. Oh, okay. I don't want to get into a fight with the Stormcloaks here just yet. And I'm done. Okay, that was a good start. I saw a few Imperials alive there and I was like, I'll help them out. Right. Try this again. Huh. There were Stormcloaks here last time. There's one there.
Be careful.
Well, that was almost disastrous. Back to this power stone. Now, in theory, this should give me a different power. This mod that adds the power stones randomly changes. There we go, goods of foreigner. Have a look what that one is. Prices are 50% better. Yeah, so they're different each time. Power stones are spread all across Skyrim, and every time you find one and activate it, it gives you a different power. Every time you go back to it, it's a different random power. Like, I need a shield and a sword. I'll take that. Ooh, I'll take that one. Don't need any of that. Material's got battered. Bit of heavy armor. Yeah. Yes. As we're going to be using heavy armor until we get the perk or the carry weight. All of the carry weights, as I would say. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using alchemy, but I'll take the ingredients. Yes. Oh, another one. Let's do. That's all right in a minute. Oh, hey guys, having a party. Check that. Get rid of that. And one of those. Oh, that's nice looking, but not from a paladin, I don't think. Look. That will do for now, I suppose. I'll wear a sword, actually. Oh, my new animations aren't working.
What's this? Hey, that's my sword. No, mine. It's a fight you want. It's a fight you'll get. That can be arranged.
What's going on here? Are these two going to fight? That's going to be good. No?
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to
Pathetic.
head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
I won't be joining the Stormcloaks, I'm afraid. But the animations don't seem to... Ooh, what's going on here? Uh-oh. Ow, that hurt. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Start over. Start over.
Wherever the Daedra hide, the Vigil of Stendarr will cast them into the...
Right. Let me just sort out my... Okay, the walk animations are kicking in, but when they run, supposed to... I don't know if anybody knows the animation mod that I'm using, but in my last playthrough, you see how the weapon is to his side? Well, when you sprint, it's supposed to go behind you. Yeah, like that. Problem solved. Third time lucky, eh? Have a look. Yep. Dead Imperials. Oh, dead Stormfolk side. Get the arrows and the steel sword. Animation still isn't correct. That's... We got there. Got there in the end. Okay, let's loot all these bodies. Oh, that must be from the new armor mod that I downloaded the other day. I'll take it. Not using axes. Lots of dead bodies. For those of you just joining the stream, there was a big Stormcloak versus Imperial battle. The Stormcloaks won, unfortunately. $100 gold.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Midgetalien.
I will not be joining the Stormcloak Rebellion. The bandit? Where does he come from?
Fancy robes.
Oh.
You a wizard or something? Keep your eyes open. Find.
Yeah. Right, let's have a look. Favourite that. Put those.
Never did this.
Not really a paladin look, I know, but we're getting there.
It's a bad time
Who are
to get
you?
lost, friend.
Oh, bandit.
I'll kill you.
Nice. Okay, so we want to be heading to Whiterun. Down here. Let's go. Oh, blimey. Massacre out here. The bodies! Look at all the bodies! Ooh, hear that. Don't know. Plane. Maybe. Getting there. Getting there. Doesn't look exactly how I want him to look, but we'll just take a stroll along here. Yeah. Look at that one. More Roman soldier than Paladin. A dead mama. Bloody wolves. Oh, where did you come from? Right. Take that. That's a quest later on. Oh, hello. Whoa. Husky pups. I mean, there's a mama husky. Nothing. Giant cat. Cicero. Oh, I love this guy.
Bothering me, Oh, poor Cicero is stuck. Can't you see? I was transporting my dear, sweet mother. Well, not her. Her corpse. I'm taking mother to a new home, a new crypt, but... Ah! Wagon wheel! Damnedest wagon wheel! It broke. Don't you see? Oh! Oh, yes! Yes,
it's a
the
shame we won't be
kind
joining the Dark
stranger
Brotherhood on
can
this build.
certainly help.
I do like
Go to
Cicero.
the farm, the Lorius farm, just over there off the road. Convince Lorius to fix my wheel. Do that, and poor Cicero will reward you with coin.
Actually, skill is not right. Give me a moment. I'm gonna just load up one of my other games and have a look at the animations I've got on there.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner our lives can get back to normal.
That's the one that I want. You see there? Yeah, he's got his sword out to the side even when he's sprinting. That's the animation I'm after. But just those two. That was another character that I had earlier that I was testing some mods with. I mean, I could just use him, but I don't know how stable the game would be. There we go. Much better. Right, Vantus.
Oh, for the love of Mara, what now?
Don't you for the love of Mara me, there's a little man who needs his wagon fixed.
That Cicero fella?
Yeah, that fella.
Tell me something I don't know.
Crazy fool's already asked me about 5 times. Seems he's not satisfied with my answer. Why can't he just leave us alone?
Because he needs help.
Pay me? You think this is about money? Have you seen the man? He's completely out of his head. A jester here in Skyrim? Ain't been a merry man in these parts for 100 years. And he's transporting some giant box. Says it's a coffin, and he's going to bury his mother. Mother, my eye. Could have anything.
Vantus, my friend.
War contraband, weapons,
I
skooma?
think you're just a little bit
No way I'm
paranoid.
getting involved in any of that.
He's a stranger. Do the right thing.
And
Otherwise,
just who in Mara's
I'll have to
name
take
are
justice on you.
anyway? Hmm? Come here, telling me my business. And for what? To help a fool?
You know you should help him.
Look, yes, you're
yeah.
right. Feller might be nutters, might not. But fact is, he needs help. I turn him away. What kind of a man am I, huh? Look, thanks. And I'm sorry for my unneighborly reaction. If you talk to Cicero, you be sure to tell him I'll be down to help soon.
Good lad. Do-do-do-do. First quest as a paladin.
Poor mother. Her new home seems so.
I wonder, I can't quite remember, but what would happen if you didn't help Cicero here? Does it affect the Dark Brotherhood quest? I don't think it does.
You did? He has? Oh, stranger! You have made Cicero so happy, so jubilant and ecstatic, but more, even more, my mother thanks you. Here for your troubles, shiny clinky gold, a few coins for your kind deed, and thank you again.
Delay barrel. Done. Raider? Yeah.
Take a look around. I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. If not, let me know. Yes? Take a look.
Yeah. Get rid of you. I don't really use magic gun.
Good day.
Right, no blacksmith. Normally there. Who are you? Are you the
Need
blacksmith?
something?
I don't know where he is. Must be a bug. Oh. That just scared the Jesus out of me. Hey Dark Fox, how's it going? Yeah, it's not going too bad. Just encountering a bug in one of the mods.
Getting out of here. I've had enough of you.
Lay it out, I guess. Need something?
Disrespect. The law, you disrespect me.
Stay out of trouble, Imperial.
That's another one of the mods that I've got. Expands upon this sort of area. White Watchtower, I think it's called. Yeah. Got to get to the right run. Oh, cheers, Dark Fox. Well, you take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, the Imperial dog's dead. Gonna check some out on the street. Sorry. It is working. Right, for those who were wondering, I was just testing. It should come up when someone's typing in. It should come up on the screen as well, and that's what I was just checking.
What do you need?
Just grab random alchemy ingredients as we go along. So when we build our half-fire home, we've got at least something to plant in the garden. Get a collection of alchemy ingredients up and running. If memory serves, companions are fighting a giant now.
Must have scared him off.
You handle yourself
Hello.
well. You could make for a decent shield, brother.
Thanks.
An outside, an order of war, and we show up to solve problems if the coin. Not
Can I
for me to
join
say.
you?
You'll have to talk
No,
to
Paladin
Conrad
will be
White
joining
up in
the
Bravaskar.
companions.
The old man's got
I get that
good
they're
sense
werewolves,
for
but the actual
He can look in your eyes
principles,
and tell your
the
worth. If you go
morality,
to him, good
or
luck.
the morals, shall I say, of the companions do line up with his own. I mean, they're not evil, and he will get cured. Spoilers alert, he will get cured of the werewolf disease as soon as possible. He will only be a werewolf for as long as he needs to be for the companion storyline. At least that's the way I'm justifying it, so you can live it. Rightio. Nazim.
Oh, it took years.
Is it me, Nazim, or are you looking blacker than normal?
You look strong. Come to your Basker and be a companion.
You look sick. Not sick as in, hey, you look awesome, man. You look sick as though you're about to drop dead.
Getting tired of hanging around talking all day.
Been a profitable journey, and yet I long for the warm sands of elsewhere more and more each day.
I feel the same. I do not think Khajiit were made
Who
for
are
the
you?
cold.
Yeah. What are you looking at?
Not only that, but these Nords have no love for us. They look upon us and see
It
only
is a
thieves
strange
and
sight.
warm
It is
sa-
the white
Take a
flames
look.
that sometimes cannot be helped.
What do you got for sale, apart from, you know,
To
drugs?
show that we can be trusted. They will open their cities to our
Ooh.
caravans.
That would be good. But it's an iron greatsword. We're going to be dealing in two-handed weapons. Yeah, I knew you'd have some. Such a little druggy. What can I say? I've got a spell. It is alteration. For one. Not 'cause- Get rid of that. I don't know why.
May your road
So
you to warm sands.
what I'm going to do is I'm just going to head off for a quick break.
I
I
wish
should
that
be
I
back
had
in a
your
moment.
optimism.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. You have to go when nature calls, I'm afraid. Let's have a look. We've got one person watching the stream. That's probably me, to be fair. So I'm probably sat here talking to myself, but oh well. Right, I have got some quests. I'm not going to start yet. Main focus is see if I can get into Whiterun, because I know it can be a bit glitchy. If you're using alternate start mods, you can't quite get through the door.
That's some fine Imperial armor you've got there.
Thanks. There we go, it's worked this time.
No lollygag.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Oh, got more to say.
Oh, you're part of the companion, aren't you?
Why don't you... Have you met my father? He's the steward up at Dragon's Reach. All right, then.
Yeah. The aim of the game is to get some decent armor, heavy armor. Gonna be, we won't be using Daedric because I don't think that suits a paladin. Won't be using Dragonbone either because again I don't think it suits a paladin. I have a mod which adds some lots and lots of different types of armor into the game. Might use Orcish, but again, not too sure if it would suit a paladin. Won't be using Elven anyway, or Glass, because it's light armor. Steel plate I think is heavy. We're going to go into the back bit.
Thank you.
Come on
Thank
in.
you.
Just
No,
stoke
please.
the fire.
Hold your
Take a seat and get the cold out.
One more song. What say you?
Well met.
Yeah?
Well met,
All
traveler.
right then.
What brings you to Whiterun?
Here to help in any way I can.
Truly? Best head up to Dragon's Reach then, and see the Jarl. He's Lord of Whiterun, and can set you on the
I
path.
enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and...
The shield maiden Matilda who said,
Magic is for... Of course, there is Farengar. He might be the Jarl's wizard. Have you seen that shrine of Asura? I assume you saw the gate. It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People say there is someone in Riften that can... The companions? In Jorvasku? They're recruiting new
May your
members.
sword
from
be
what I
sharp,
hear.
and your
If
tongue
anything else,
sharper.
Just let me know.
Thank you.
What can I get? Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room, right this way.
Once I've made enough money trading with... Before my mom
Yeah,
John passed,
sort of cheating here a bit, as I already got a mammoth tusk from earlier,
I met one
and
of
I
the
know that
caravan
she
leaders,
gives you the
John.
quest.
He said he'd help me. You do that? If you
So I've
find
already
one, I
slightly
can teach you a
prepared for
thing or
this
two
for my
about
dead
trading.
mammoth.
Help you get a fair bargain. Thank you. As promised, let me show you a thing or
There
two
we go.
about bargaining. Don't want some shifty merchant giving you a raw trade.
Cool. Cheeky little level up. Gonna wax them into health. And then I want to. I'm going to put it into smithing. I want to start being able to smith steel armor and improving steel armor. I'm going to work our way up to Dwarven, Orcish. Ebony will be using. Daedric and Dragon, probably not. Glass we definitely won't be using. Advanced armors we'll probably want to get.
Farewell.
And the braggart named Ragnar was boastful no more. When his ugly red head rolled around on the floor.
Hungry, tired, or... plain thirsty?
We'll be trying to rest in beds
Yes.
as much as possible for that XP bonus for the while rested perk. For those of you who don't know, when you rest in beds in Skyrim, I think it's 6 hours or more, you get the while rested perk, which improves all skills, improve 10% faster for 8 hours. I am using a blessings mod, which allows the shrines to last for 24 hours. Though it appears to be actually 22 hours as opposed to 22 in-game hours, because that didn't change with my resting. So my amulet and my blessing, that's good. Am I wearing two of the same? Back left, front left.
I work for Bellathor. Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something you need.
Huh?
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Come on, man. There we go.
I don't claim to be the best. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. I help my father. You think all the finest weapons and armor.
That's a good enchantment. I don't have a wolf yet though.
Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
That's the Lisbon.
God might get nervous. A man approaches with his weapon drawn.
I've got a hungry daughter to feed, so selling my produce is really the only thing I care about.
What's the matter? You can't stand aside the
You try mercenary work? My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much. He fed his entire family with the... I tracked it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your trap... It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own. If you find that sword,
to starve
please bring it
wife
to me.
and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword.
You just need to hire one.
It's a shame, isn't it? The Gilder Green, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims. A big dead Kinnareth gives life. I've thought about that.
More.
I think if... But even if you could get to the Elder Gleam, if you want to help, you'll have to deal with... It's called Nettlebane. The hag's terrifying.
Hag ravens.
Or
I
would
hate
have gone
hag
after it
ravens.
myself. Your spirit... It's held in a hagraven nest called Orphan.
I'm only helping you because my Paladin duties require it.
Staying safe, I hope.
What are the requests are there?
Those green apples you sold me the other day were delicious.
Aren't they? I always set some aside for myself.
There's the All of the Dead, I believe. West there.
Thinking of settling in? There's a house for sale. Please.
Ah, the beggar.
I ain't done nothing. Only if I can help. But damn it. Hey, in the Bannered Mare, there's this bottle of Argonian ale. The good stuff. Argonian ale. I can almost taste it.
Ah, now you see I'm in a dilemma. Because part of the role playing for the Paladin is whenever I see a beggar, give them a gold coin. And part of the Paladin is to complete every quest that I come across. This one's a dilemma because it's going to ask me to steal. So gonna have to steal the ale from the Bannered Mare. But here, have a gold coin.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Sure, whatever.
Wait, did he just give me a blessing? I did not know that.
Mister, could you spare a coin?
Oh, you had to say that,
Just
didn't you?
one gold. I'm so hungry. Just one gold, please. I'm so
Well, I'm
hungry.
trying to give it to you, but apparently you're not allowed it.
Gold, please.
My favorite
Ah, it's
drink.
because I've already done the
Let's get
charity
some
thing.
meat.
I want the Hall of the Dead.
Cause trouble in Whiterun and I'll haul you into the Dragon's Reach dungeon myself.
Oh, he's going to be asleep, isn't he? Lazy priest. No? Where is he? What the? I must have walked past you as soon as I came in.
Tell me, do you believe in mighty Arche, god of life and death?
Gods aren't a big part of my life while they are. I'm not sure. Tell me more about him. Yeah, right.
Well, as I said, Arche is the god of life and death. You'll find his temples and halls. Priests of Arche, such as myself, perform. We also keep. I asked the question because I was hoping you might be able. I misplaced. Without that amulet, I'm powerless to confront them. Would you? I'll just wait here and make sure nothing foul escapes the catacombs.
I like how there's just undead under Whiterun, and this priest is the only person who can stop them until you come along. You know, what's the point in having the guards or the companions? I think that's it. Oh, that's new. That must be from a mod. You gonna do the same if I try and loot you? Maybe not. Let's take the book. I'm a bit of a bookworm as well. I like to collect all the books that I can. Right, let's return this back to Anders, I think his name is. Anders, who can't inform the local guards or the companions or, you know, any of the many warriors walking around Whiterun of the undead threat.
With this terrible war on... Oh, thank Arkay! Please, take this gold for your troubles.
15 gold.
The blessing of Arkay be upon you.
15 gold. I won't tell him I stole all the gold from down there either.
Stay out of trouble in here.
We're going to start heading towards Riverwood, mainly because we're going to start the main quest, and one of the mods that I have adds in patron gods, and the temple is near Riverwood. Plus I also want to get the standing stone.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed for the day.
So we're just walking, taking in sights. So I will be keeping the cloak that I'm wearing, and I will be adding in more cloaks. Well, the mod that I use, I will be making more of them, should I say, making more cloaks for my followers. Wonder when I can join the Dawn Guard. Dawn Guard, I start at level 10, I think. Or is that the Dragonborn quest? Right. Pick up some. I need to get a horse at some point. So, I need to put some stats into stamina, I think.
Hail, friend. It's good to... Ah, but you look tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
Yeah, I'll share.
Ah, nothing... Cheers, my friend. May your adventures find you fame and fortune.
Good morning.
Thanks. Probably the more sort of straightforward encounters in the Skyrim. Pretty sure there's a quest though where you get drunk and you have to deal with the aftermath. I think you end up marrying a goat or something, don't you? Or a hag raven? I don't know. Oh. Oh, I'm not going to chase. Not going to chase. Get to Riverwood.
You got any ale or mead?
Why, yes, I do. Yeah.
All right then.
See, that was a nice circle of life there. Met some drunks. Stopped, had a chat with them. They gave me a drink, and I've now given that drink to the local drunk.
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going.
Sven! How art thou, Sven?
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man, and I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
You may be right. Camilla may see Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. This is a local favorite and one of the first songs I ever learned. Ragnar the Red.
We got rooms and food. There have been whispers.
Normally I talk to Ferendil first,
Ventus Aretino.
so it's interesting to see what Sven had to say about that.
Brotherhood. Lucan at the Riverwood Trader had his store broken into the other night. Oddly enough, barely anything. We've got something of a love triangle here in Riverwood. Faendal and Sven, both vying for Camilla's affections.
Ah, hello. Undercover Blade Operative. Let's go talk to the elf.
There's beauty here unmatched in all of Skyrim. What is that blowhard up to? So, He thinks he can turn Camilla against me. Two can play at this. Here, give this letter to Camilla and tell her it's from Sven. Let's see what she thinks of him after reading that.
Hey. Okay. Let's go and talk to Camilla.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics.
Camilla.
Talk some sense into my
Farandel wants me to give you this letter. Do I lie? Paladin should not lie. But then Sven give me a letter to lie about Farandel. Farandel. Yeah, Fayendel. No, seeing as Sven lied first, I will
Another
give
poem,
her
I bet.
a letter
He
from
does know how to
Sven.
make a girl blush. What's this? If that oaf thinks all I'm going to do is stay in that filthy house of his and clean, I'll...
Sorry to break your heart.
From around here. That makes two of us.
Luca, what do you got for sale? Let's have a look. Necklace of Panic. Enemy creatures. Oh, no. Power Tomb. Nope.
Damn thieves. As if my sister yeah, we did.
Might as well grab the quest while I'm here.
An ornament. Solid. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Blah 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 blah. That's all I hear. God, he's annoying,
So
isn't he?
this is your plan, Lucan?
Want to cross. Okay. That's a unique little quest. Not come across that one before. Ah, hello there, little old lady. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna pop into your house and read this fine book that you have here. Give me a skill increase, and then I'm going to explore your basement.
really supposed to...
Ah, what the? Normally, it never follows me down. Well, save me the trouble of killing you when I get back out. Disenchantment, 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 disenchantment. Coming up. I want to go over here. Blackpool Temple, that's the place we're going. What the hell is that? Never seen one of these before. I'm not sure what mod this is from. Yeah, it's not dead. There it is. Reloot. And that's the patron god mod. Each of these are different shrines that give you different benefits. You can only have one at a time. As I'm playing a Paladin, it's going to be Stendar for me. I could have Mara or Zenithar, even Oriel, Akatosh, sorry. Or I could have. Where is she? Meridia. Oh, there's Oriel there. All those Oriels found nearby hostile vampires with burning combat. No. Alderwin. This geograph. There we go, Meridia. Followers of Meridia gain 25 points of health, magic, and stamina during the day. Oh. Sorry, I was looking at the chat when I was running and just ran straight into the door. Thanks for your help. You were great.
Hunting and fishing, and it's not like my Take a look. Until next time.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend. This what you want, huh? No! Pay for
He went down in one hit, didn't he? That's what I'm here for, the treasure map. Another level up. Oh, bloody storm cloak. Thanks for clearing that for me. I knew it. I knew that they were going to get it. Only one of them. An immortal ghost fights for you. It has 40 points of health and stamina. It's immortal. Why does it matter about its health? They can say. I'll take it all. This, ladies and gents, is why we're here. Tomb of the Aedra. Another mod that I've got. Oh! Kill the Stormcloaks! Yes, check out that Imperial. Well done. Did you guys see that? You survived that attack alone and took out 3 who were fighting me. Ah, look at all this loot and I can't carry anything. I'll take the arrows though. Always take the arrows. Oh, I feel like I give her a reward or something. Anyway, the whole reason we came out here was for the treasure map. Where was it? This one. Points to a lovely little hidden treasure chest for us to find. But the other reason we came out is for this. Tomb of the Aedra. Shielded by faith, restoration spells are 20% more effective and take 10% less damage in combat. This is crucial to our Paladin build. You know, restoration spells becoming more effective. I will equip that right now. It's from a mod. I can't remember the exact name, but it allows you to craft wearable tombs like this, which you can enchant, I believe, or already come with enchantments. But there are artifact versions spread around Skyrim. This being one of them, right here. So we shall have that. And if you look, no, you can't because I'm wearing the cloak. I'll get rid of the cloak. If you look, it is there on the back, being worn. and it's just great. I've also got my pouches there as well, if you can see those. Like that. We're going to head back to Riverwood. Sell the stuff that we picked up, which wasn't much. Need to clear out the mine here as well at some point. Oh, did I level up? Okay, almost. What I'll do is I'll just quickly dispatch this guy or girl.
You
should I
picked
say.
a bad time to get lost, friend. Do your worst. Think you can trick me?
Let me take it. Uh-oh. Cool. Did I kill these all? There we go, I'm over income. By 3. There we are, back at Riverwood. Rightio. I'm going to head to the inn and call it a night.
But not right now. You need to keep watching
Thank you to everybody who's been watching the stream.
You're new around here, so I'll go easy on you.
I know there
Don't
wasn't
get
much
on my
talking.
bad side.
Probably down to my lack of experience with streaming, if I'm going to be honest. But I'm glad that you were here, and those who see the stream at a later point, thank you in advance for watching. Don't forget to hit the follow button if you like my streams, and you know, this is all based around a certain character build, so if you've got any suggestions or tips or hints from when you've been playing as Paladins, or what your idea of a Paladin is, you know, leave a comment. And that's it.
Don't I always?